Here we have the 2015 Transporter Shuttle. Do my best to try and point out any marks, any imperfections and things like that. So we'll start with the front right here. So you've got this wheel cap here. And overall that's in good shape. You've got a little bit of a scratch just on there, but overall it's all good. You've got a Mohawk tyre, and obviously the tyre's a little bit low, but you've got a few mil of tread on there. Now coming around the right hand side of the car here, like I say, I'll try and point any sort of marks out. So I mean the major one is this, just in the door here, so there's a little bit of a ripple. It does look as if it's been painted, not too sure how well you can see that, but it's worth pointing out. You should be able to see it. Try and show it from a couple of different angles just so you can see as well. And it does look as if there's been a little bit of a bump just on the bottom of the there, on the sill. Okay, and then moving on to the back right hand tyre and this cap. And that's overall in good shape. And you've got a few mil of tread on there as well. Coming around the back here, of course you've got your rear parking sensors as well, which is a nice feature. There you go, so you've got back seats there, a little bit of a mark just on there. Of course there's a few little light scratches just on the plastic, just from where someone's been loading something in. And then just to point out, there's again a little bit of a mark on the plastic here. Something you will get, obviously it's not a brand new car. Let's just pop that shut. There we go, and then just to point out the few little marks just on there as well. Now coming around the back left hand side of the Transporter here, and you've got this wheel cap as well. Overall it's in good shape, but you have just got a few little light scratches just around it, and again you've got a few mil of tread on there. So the tyres are a little bit lower, but you've still probably got a few thousand miles in them. You're coming around the left hand side of the car here, and that's all good. Overall that's in very good shape, I can't see anything wrong there. There's a little bit of a scuff just on the wing mirror, obviously that is very minor. And you've got the front left tyre and wheel cap as well. And so you've got a few more scratches on this one, just down the bottom of that spoke there, a couple more up there, and you've got a few mil of tread just on that tyre as well. Of course you've got the front bumper here as well, and it's got front parking sensors on this one. And just to point out, there's a little bit of a chip just on there. It's just been touched in as well, just to take your eye off it. It is quite minor, but worth pointing out. And again, a few more little marks just here and there. And the bonnet as well. There's just a couple of very minor little chips. Not sure if that's a bit more of a chip there. That's probably the biggest chip there. But even then it is quite minor. Obviously it's something you will get. And the windscreen as well. Can't see any chips or cracks in that. Now if I just come inside the car as well. Also you've got the driver's door here. Just got a few light scratches just on the plastic, which you will get. And the driver's seat here. And that's all in good condition. And if I just come inside the car, you've just got a few very light scratches here, probably from where someone's had the key and just been putting it into the ignition. But you have got just the one key, this one. Just to show you as well, obviously that's all running exactly as it should be. You've got 50,299 miles. as well. Of course you've got the sat nav, and that's all working exactly as it should be. If you put the car into reverse, obviously you've got the parking sensors that comes up on there as well. That's all working exactly as it should be. I'll just take the price board away. These front seats here, overall in good shape. You've got a little bit of a mark just on this headrest there, but otherwise that's all good. And you've got the front left door there. Again, that's all good. I can't see any sort of marks on there. There's a couple of little light scratches just on that plastic trim there, but otherwise that's all good. Now if I just come into the back as well, of course you've got the 3 middle seats as well, that's just been folded down. You've got a few light scratches just on the plastic there, and the back of those seats. Now a few little marks as well just on the backs of these seats. See, it has been a bit used, but and then if you just come into the back as well, there's a little bit of a mark just in the back of that back left seat there. If I just close up. There we go, that's the 2015 Volkswagen Transporter. Overall in good condition with a few marks that you'd expect to get on a car that's 6 years old. Thanks for watching the video.